We're struggling for cars. Slides from one side to the other. What a nice car.
Oh, that'll do.
So you went to get some inserts for underground blue pipe.
Yeah.
And 15 mil pipe clips.
Yes.
From the electric shop.
Yes.
Even though I said it was called the gas centre.
Oh, I weren't listening, I just went there. I've got plumbing supplies up the road from the gas centre.
Do that then.
I am.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Right, so I'm just doing a little bit of editing, getting this ready for the upload later on this evening, in between everything else. Meanwhile, Sarah's gone down
to the plumbing centre.
Sarah's gone to get a couple of bits that I've asked her to go and pick up for me, but she went to the wrong place. What did they say when you went in there with that list?
Well, to start off with, it was a bit of a nightmare because obviously I had to go somewhere first, and then I went to check my phone to see what it was I actually needed and realised that my battery had gone flat. So I had to stop off at a shop and buy a new charger to charge my phone in the car, because I was on my way back here and I thought if I go back there he's going to moan. So I went and got one from the shop and then headed down to the place, and I walked in there, asked for the bits, and they just looked at me as if I was a bit crazy. And I was like, we don't do that here. I was in the electrical shop, wasn't I? Luckily for me, because obviously they're in two opposite directions, luckily he says, oh, there's a place called Bell Plumbing Supplies on the corner. Oh, that'll do. So I rang Greg on my way out and says, where is it? I've got to go. He's like, the plumbing place. I'm like, oh, this is where are you? This is where I'm at the electrical shop. So I was in the completely wrong place, but I managed to get them. And it only cost £3.77.
Right, so it is nearly the end of the day of Tuesday. I nearly forgot what day it was. We've got the Fiat 500 ready now for tomorrow. We got it ready a day early, so it's nice and kept nice and dry in there, ready for handover. So that's been all polished inside and out. Let's go and have a quick look while we're at it. All the seats have been cleaned, dashboard's cleaned. It's looking very nice. Door panels have been cleaned. Bit of back to black on there. It's looking quite good. It's in pretty good nick, to be fair, for its age. 11 years old. A couple of stone chips in the bonnet, but very nice condition. Wheels are in good condition. A couple of little scratches here and there on the wheels, but overall, what a nice car. Right, so today we've got to take the Fiesta down for a puncture on the near side front. That's going down, which I thought it was when we bought the car. If you remember back, the tyre light was on to say that it was underinflated. We turned it off and left it, and it came back on again, so we've left it again and just kept a watch on it, and the near side front is going down, so we're going to take that down, get it done for what it's worth. We haven't got to mess about with that. Fiesta over there, that's going down for an exhaust. We've also got to take that down. We're taking it down this afternoon, get that sorted. Tomorrow, which I haven't had a chance to yet, but I keep saying this, tomorrow we are actually going to try and fit some pipe work for this outside tap and get that up and running. I've got all the bits there now, everything's here, so we just need to crack on with it and get it done. I've been a little bit waylaid the last couple of days. Monday, yesterday was absolute joke with everything that we had to do. So I was sort of toing and throwing backwards and forwards all day. Never really got one of them days you never really get nowhere at the end of the day, but you've spent all day doing stuff. If you know about them, put it in the comments below, because every now and again it happens. Right, Sarah.
Hello.
How are you getting on in here?
Not too bad, bro.
So, you've been looking for cars, haven't you?
Oh, I've been looking for blooming automatic cars. I'm just putting a few ads about. We've got some ads going into some local
Papers.
papers that come through your door. So I'm just doing an ad for that. They do it for free. They do the artwork for you, but I think I'd just rather do it myself.
You want to keep the same artwork for everywhere you advertise, don't you? So
yeah, at least I've got the artwork then, so if I need to change the dimensions, I can change the dimensions and keep the existing artwork. It's not. Are you alright there, Greg?
I'm okay, thank you.
What are you doing? Apart from making a noise.
Well, I was actually looking at YouTube again just to see how the last video was getting on. It is still giving out amazing results. Can't get my head around it. Just quick look at the analytics. There is currently, at the moment, 174 people watching that video. So that's why, and it's going up as we speak. And also the subscriber count is going up as we speak. Every few minutes another subscriber. That last video is at the moment on 8,780
Nice touch.
with 262 likes. So I'm over the moon at that, are you? We didn't expect that because that video,
we didn't at all.
That video, none of that was planned. We didn't know what was going on. It was just a last minute rush because we had no footage. And it just sort of all come together, didn't it? Them ones sometimes are the best ones, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
So
that's happened before with us, hasn't it?
So we've got another video coming out tonight, which I think's all right. It's about going to an auction, physically going to an auction. So hopefully that will be.
Is that all uploaded and ready? All uploaded.
It's uploaded. It's going live 6 PM tonight. So you'll have already seen that by the time you see this video. So. Let us know in the comments if you wanted to. Let us know what the last video was like and if there's anything that you want us to change, because we can do that. What else? I don't know what else really. Should we show them the advert that you're trying to do?
I haven't finished it yet, but they can have a look if they want.
Show you the progress of an advert that Sarah's currently putting together.
Can you say that?
I'm sure they can.
Shall I have a look?
Yeah.
So it's basically just an ad. It's going in the Look Local, which is just black and white. So I've had to do ours in black and white to see, but I want it to stand out. So it's we buy. Ooh, I found a spelling mistake.
Oh dear, we buy you car.
We buy your car for cash. Our services, buyers and sellers of used cars, part exchanges. Part exchange welcome. We buy your car for cash and can't sell your car, we'll sell it for you. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Then the contact details, phone number, email address, and then visit us, and then our address.
Yeah.
We just need to get a picture in this one, but it's...
So we're just in the Ford Fiesta. I mean, this drive's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely quiet as a ghost. We're stuck in traffic at the minute, but it's very quiet, very smooth. I've got a lovely little spot also. I don't know what it's going to look like when I've edited it, but a lovely little spot on there to put the GoPro, and it can't really go anywhere. It just sits in there and just slides from one side to the other. Beautiful. Right, good morning everybody.
Morning all.
We're in the office today. Video last night went live at 6 PM about the visiting a Birmingham auction, and it was unbelievable result. I can't thank everyone enough for all your support so far and all your real kind comments, and I mean kind comments. I just didn't expect, there's so many nice people out there. Last night between 7 and 8, just for your stats, we had 2,000 people watching the video, just under 1,990 something people watching the video within 1 hour. That's something that we've never seen before. If you remember the video from last week, we had 98 people watching in 1 hour and we was excited, weren't we?
We was, yeah.
So I couldn't possibly ask for any more than that. That's just something that's blown us away. And also, not only that, we've absolutely blew the back doors off the 1,000 subscriber mark, haven't we?
1,035.
Yeah. So we woke up to that this morning, actually at 3 o'clock this morning, and I actually couldn't get back to sleep because I was too excited.
But then you went back to sleep like half an hour ago.
I fell asleep half hour before
minutes.
I had to come to work. But which is always the way, isn't it? But now we've got to work out how we're going to do this mini valeting kit and who's going to win. So what do you think we're going to do to pick a winner? Or just do random out the comments? What we'll do in this video now, just comment, I want to win. And then we'll just,
into a randomiser.
We'll do that. It's going to take a long time, isn't it?
I'll figure out how to do it today.
Yeah. But for a start, in this video now, while you're watching, do it right now so you don't forget. Just put I want to win, and then we will somehow randomly pick one of you to win the mini valeting kit. Right. I've got some stuff to do. We've got to take the Land Rover in today. That's got to have a starter motor on, and the handover for the Fiat 500 is today, 2 PM.
Right, so we're just checking out the auction tonight. There's a few vehicles on there that I'm just doing my checks on. I'm not going to go too much into detail because we will take you with us and you can come and have a look with us.
Okay, we did actually, the first one Sarah pulled out the bag.
There's a Citroen C1.
And you've got to be careful because even though it was a 900 and something score.
Oh, it was an immaculate score.
And then we looked back on the auction site and it does state declared as a total loss.
But it doesn't on the front page, so make sure you always click more information when you go onto these auction pages and get as much information about the car as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Obviously, traders, you can do your checks, but just be extra vigilant if you're going to auction and you're not a trader. Make sure you do all your checks, and you can do them. If I haven't mentioned already.
Do what?
By going over to vehicle score.
Oh, vehicle score.
Vehicle score. And if you want a 15% discount, just type in Valley 15 and all your checks will be on there.
That just reminds me, I didn't put the link in the last video.
Oh, Greg.
So there goes the Fiat 500. Just wave goodbye to it out the gate.
Bye.
On its maiden voyage. It's not really the maiden voyage, is it? It's maiden voyage out of Valley Autos. So off she goes. Hope that's good for them. So
All gone.
All
First
gone.
car sold.
We just need to hurry up
Signed, sealed and delivered.
and find some more.
We do.
Signed, sealed and collected.
Signed, sealed and collected. That's got to go in my...
Yeah, so we've got to collate a little bit of paperwork, and we've also had the phone call to say we can pick up the Land Rover. That's been done.
Exciting day.
Yeah, that's been done. And we may be going to auction tonight, but we need to, I don't think we've had an update on if there's any more stock there. As of yet, there's nothing there that takes our fancy. But we'll have another quick look now and keep you updated.
And that's a line.
Right, we've had a bit of an issue this morning. Oh, by the way, as you can see, the Land Rover came back last night. Bit of an issue. We lost the dongle that goes into the laptops, so we couldn't use the mouses or plug the printers in. God knows where it's gone. It's just disappeared off the face of the earth. It was on the desk.
It was on the desk. We left it there last night.
Sarah's been looking everywhere. Can't find it. We checked the bags. Unless it doesn't. Have you checked the bin in case it's gone in the bin?
I reckon you've moved it.
Maybe.
Because it's definitely on the desk.
Oh, I haven't touched it because I know I haven't touched it. Because you nicked my mouse yesterday for a start.
You tell me not to pack your bag because I always leave something behind, so I don't pack your bag, I leave it to you.
Yeah, well, I definitely didn't pack it. I just put my laptop in.
Well, you put it somewhere then. It's somewhere.
Was it always, mate?
Because it's not me.
You know you blame me all the time, right? Who's the one that forgets everything all the time?
You.
Exactly, not me.
Yeah,
So,
you.
yeah, it's not me. You know, it's not. But today we're struggling to get some stuff done. We've been really busy. Busy morning.
I've got to shoot off again.
Sarah's got a shoot out now. We're meant to be doing some filming about the BCA auction, which we're trying to get done. I'm not sure what's happening with that now. And we've got to get the video uploaded for 6 PM tomorrow, which we're flat out tomorrow. We've got no chance. It has to be done today. So it looks like it's going to be another long day today. There you have it, so.
I don't know what you want me to say, Greg.
Busy day.
Busy day.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a busy night.
And I want to put my Christmas tree up.
We're struggling for cars. All the prestige vehicles are dropping, all the cheap ones are rising. Hard to get hold of something low mileage, low owners and service history for the right money. So it's a bit of a risk. If you overpay, are you going to get the money back, or are you just going to lose it out of your profit? It's a catch-22. Let us know in the comments, any of you traders out there, who, if you've got an answer for this. What do we do? Do we just go along with it and just spend the extra money and take the chance, or do we go along with it, spend the extra money and comes out your profit? I'm not sure. So that's about it, isn't it, for now? Yeah, well, I've turned the bloody heating off again because she has it full pelt. That's it. We've got
even the customer said yesterday that my hands were like ice and that I could roll
pastry
with them.
That's, yeah, well.
Maybe I should be a pastry maker.
Yeah, you're in the wrong game. Right, this is the moment you've all been waiting for, or some of you anyway. All right there.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get my coat out. You've got me stuck.
Right, so this is the run through of how we use the BCA Online.
And what BCA actually is.
And that.
So BCA is British Car Auctions, and it's one of the largest operating handling car auctions across the UK.
Right, so how do we use it then? First
things first, if you want to set up a trade buying account, you have to fill out the forms and do all the necessary sending off the paperwork and whatever. Once your application is received and accepted, a member of the team will set up your account as quick as possible. In our case, it took about 3 to 4 working days, didn't it? And we were set up and ready to go. The next step is to activate your account. So you'll receive an email from BCA Online support with a link to activate your BCA One login to buy online.
Right, so the online portal, once you're all logged in, we click live online. So once you click that, it takes you over to all the auction days today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, for the next week. So say if you're looking at an auction on Saturday and you're looking for automatic cars, you click preview lots and it shows you what vehicles are going through on that day. Now, what we do is, first of all, we look at the car, make and model, look at the mileage, and this one actually says incorrect mileage, so there's obviously clocks have been changed or something's gone on with that vehicle, which to us would be no good anyway because it's going to show up on everyone's checks when they come to buy it. And we then go over to the grade, which grade is grade 3, which isn't too bad, probably needs some cosmetics on there. If you do click on it, it will show you what sort of damage it is. Quarter panel, poor previous repair, rippled up to 30%. If you scroll down, it will show you the photos and you can make the decision for yourself. It also says bumper front repair, poor previous repair, paint flaking, and the seal was rust over 5mm, and they will do a clear indication with rulers, so it does show you a like for like what to expect, and it's quite good to be honest, but that is what you pay your fees for. So going back, the BCA essential check, you can click on that and it tells you if there's any errors. Now this one's saying engine running problem, engine smoking, so there's an issue there that you know for a start. Everything else is fine on that one. So what we would then do is then move over to vehicle score and input the reg. So it's AU56KKJ. Now this check is free, so it's not going to cost you anything unless you want the ultimate report or the salvage report. AU56KKJ. Click get a score. Right, so this check, the basic check, is absolutely free unless you want the salvage plus report or the ultimate report. Now the ultimate report will give you the full score breakdown, any salvage, any finance owing, and if it's been a write-off, mileage clocking, etc. Which is very handy if you're buying a vehicle and it's always worthwhile doing that check. Now in this video you will get 15% off using vehicle score from that £8.97 if you click the link in the description. Now this score is 448, so it's pretty average, which it's a little bit below what I would normally expect it to be, but major comments, let's have a look. Age getting on a little bit, there's a mileage discrepancy which it's thrown up straight away, and some comments on the MOT which saying okay, so it has had some advisories by the looks of it. It tells you an estimated value of what you're expected to pay. Now if we go back to BCA, BCA is saying cap clean £1,200, that would be plus fees, so I'm not sure what the fees would be on £1,200, probably be about £200 to £300 I would say roughly. The estimated value is, there isn't nothing that to buy from BCA as a trader by the looks of it, and it's saying there's 109,000 miles left with life in the car as well, which is a good indicator. Now I am expecting to see advisories, yes I have. Brake disc worn, pitted, scored but not seriously weakened, and rear service brake binding not excessively on both sides. So them two items will need to be looked at when you purchase this car, because I should imagine usually advisories that don't have the work done, so you can expect to have to do that if you buy the car, so you have to bear that in mind when you are bidding on this. Now if you, let's have a look, so if we go down to another example, 40,000 miles, yeah, grade 2. There's some chips, minor chips, which is something that you can get over, and if you might not in some cases need to actually do anything at all. BCA assured checks, it's saying low tyres need replacing, so you know that, and it is a handy check to have actually, and it makes a little bit more, gives you a little bit more peace of mind for when buying online.
So if you're looking for a specific car, at the top here you've got a search bar, so you can then type in, we'll go for, which will then give you all the Fiat 500s that are in auction.
Thanks to everyone who has commented this week. You've had some amazing comments. It, like, you know what I mean, it lights us up, honestly really does, and we appreciate all your support and all the kindness that you're showing us.
We had a subscriber pop in the other day.
Yeah.
Thanks for popping in, Paul. It was nice to speak to you, and
yeah, nice car.
Yeah, nice car.
And yeah, I mean, we've gone over the 1,000 barrier, as you all know. We are going to give a giveaway. We haven't still worked out how we're going to do it yet.
No, we're going to sit down and have a chat tonight, I think, and work out how we're going to do that.
Yeah, but I think
I can do,
in this video, make sure you all comment I want to win, whoever wants to win the balloting kit, and somehow we're going to choose at random a lucky subscriber. But make sure you subscribed and you like the video and click I want to win.
Do you think we need a closing date on this?
And today's date is the 9th of November 2023, so if you're watching this in January, you've missed the boat, I'm sorry. So you need to have commented before Sunday 7 PM, you've got all weekend.
And then we'll randomly
pick one here and send it out, job done, easy as that. Right, I've got to crack on because I've got a lot to do. So, once again, thank you all, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll
see you on the next one.
Cut.